Bro fans, this is Todd. So it's time to continue working on this beast. As you can see, my mess is still all over the place. I haven't cleaned anything since I started. I did get some more tools in here though, so it's a little messier. So let me go ahead and find the video. Load, there it is. So I can see your guys' comments. Come on, click. Slides is so frustrating when I won't click the link. There we go. So let's see. Jeff is here. Cool. And Delaxorian's here. So Jeff, this is part 2. I've already done the first part of it. Let's see if I'm going to go back and check that out later. Eventually I'm going to make a compilation video, all the parts together. So, but this is it right here. And basically it's going to sit in here something like this. And then I'm going to have to heat this up to spread it out. Now I was thinking about sticking the wheels on first before I stuck it in here. But I started thinking once I get these big honking wheels on, I'm not going to have a lot of room to work inside there. So I may wait to put the wheels on last until I get this motor inset in there first. So we'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead and start working on this. First order of business is to clean up some of these sharp edges here and then spread these apart and get that in there. Hey Alf, thanks for joining us. So let's go ahead and change the head on this to something a little smoother. And I got my 3D pen and some green plastic that matches the color rather close. And so I'll be able to do some fixing on it once we get it all put together. So that'll be kind of cool too. So that's part of my plan, is to use that green plastic to mount that motor inside there. Now this is my favorite cleaning piece right here. Ooh, there it is. You can see it's been used a lot for stuff. Now if I do run out of battery power in my Dremel tool, I do have another battery charged, ready to go in the other room. So I'll make a quick run and grab it if I need to. But I think it should be okay. Hey Lewis, thanks for joining me. Yes, ripping roads when I'm done. Get the wheels spinning. That's funny. Transferring the potential energy from the sander to the wheel front. Yeah, the bottom doesn't actually come off like this. I actually cut it off myself using my Dremel tool. So it was not made to come off normally. Just gotta deburr all these edges. All right, that's looking pretty good. It's nice and smooth now. A couple spots still aren't perfect, but I don't want to ruin the cool designs on there. Yes, that will work nicely. Nicely. All right, now it's time to heat this up and spread us apart so we can fit this motor inside there, just like so. So it's getting pretty close there. I just need, like I said, separate this apart so I can fit that in there. And that will fit pretty nicely once I get that spread apart. So I got my handy dandy heat gun here. And I want to be careful because this plastic is hard plastic. So it's going to want to melt before it softens. So we have to be really careful to get it right before it melts, but still soft. There we go. It's starting to get kind of soft now. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let's take a look here and see how soft that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the Kool-Aid guy. The Kool-Aid guy smashing through the wall. Okay, not quite enough. A little more heat. I don't need that. Sorry, Mr. Seatbelt. You have to be removed. Seatbelt's still in there pretty good, so you don't have to worry about that too much. I don't think it's going to slide out, but that peg used to be to hold the seatbelt. But it is in the way. In the way. Okay, let's see if that's softer now. That's softer. Stick that there, stick that there, jam it on in there. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on and on and on it. All right. That is looking pretty good. That should work. All right, so it's not exactly how I wanted, but we're going to do a little more heating, and we're going to push that into place so we want it. I have to be careful because that blue plastic of the engine is pretty soft too. So we'll just make this fit the best we can without destroying it. There we go. That looks pretty good. Dun, dun, dun. And the wheels then will sit right here. Let's see if they don't rub anywhere. Oh yeah, look at that. Click at that. Now, let's see if it's going to clear. Now, it's going to be kind of a tight spot right there. But this blue might rub and cause some problems, so we're going to have to seal that in there pretty good. So let's see how deep we can get this to sit inside there. Okay, locked, locked, locked. Okay, I think that is as good as it's going to get. So now we need to find a way to glue this all into place. You know what? I hate doing this. We're going to have to cut these off too. I really didn't want to do that, but I think we're going to have to. I kind of want to keep those designs on there. But for this motor to work, we're going to have to lose those cool designs there, I think. Let me try heating it up a little bit more. See if we can't get it to work the way we want without causing too much devastation. Devastation! Oop, almost did it backwards. There we go. That is how I want it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't believe that worked as well as I was hoping it would, but I didn't think it would work quite that well. Whew. This thing got pretty hot on the other side. I can feel the heat. I can feel the heat. All right. So now it's time to, you know what? That fits pretty tight in there. I might not have to add once I squish that in there. You know, that might work pretty good. Hot diggity dog. I might just leave it just like that. That little blue accent looks kind of cool anyway. All right. I guess I will not seal it up with all my... Well, it is sitting a little bit loose. We'll put the wheels on. We'll see where we're at. I may have to do a run or two. And I did get my heat shrink tubing. Dun, da, da. You know what? I am going to seal it up, I think. Look at these little tires. If I stuck those back on, that's kind of funny. I'm really debating which way to go with this, because it does fit in there nicely, but a couple hits in the cement might cause it otherwise, but yet I don't want to glue it in there and find out it's at the wrong angle and then I can't get it back out to change it. So you know what? I am going to leave it. Use a 3D pen to weld it in place. I was thinking that I'm afraid that if these are not lined up just right, it's going to be driving in a circle instead of straight. And then I can't pull it apart and readjust by just heating it up. So let's go ahead and do our heat shrink tubing. Now I was thinking about gluing these on. I've been debating back and forth if I should or not. I'm still kind of thinking back and forth in my head if I should actually... Oh, I forgot my scissors. I'll be right back. You guys can check out these pile of tools while I go grab my scissors. All right, so let's go ahead and see how deep this goes in the tire. Oh, I guess I'm totally out of camera range. Sorry, you guys. I was holding it in front of the iPad, realizing you guys can't see what I'm doing. So let's see how deep this goes in the tire. And we'll just cut this right off right there. And I'll make one for the other side. There we go. Stick it on. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. I should put it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. I gotta raise this up so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, now that's too small, so I'll go to the next size up. I think it's this one right here. There we go. All right. So we'll just cut these pieces here. You'll notice I'm making them longer than the tubes, just so that they have something to hang on to the wheels a little bit better when I shove the wheels on there. Not that they'll give much support, but just mostly. Whew, that blue plastic is really thin. It just melts almost as quick as this heat shrink tubing does. All right, that should be it. One. I may have to clean out this hole a little bit from me melting it off earlier. just not wanting to go on all the way. All right. Time for the maiden voyage. Now it stinks is I got a really small area here, so I don't have a lot of room to test this out on. Now, I will make one more video later showing it zipping along when it's sunny outside. And I may actually even, I guess we gotta put a figure in there. I can't have a maiden voyage without a figurine. See, we were almost close to finishing last time. Woohoo! That's funny that his head actually adjusts like that. Okay. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, let's move this heat gun over here for now until it cools down. I guess for safety I should put my cap on here. All right, here's the remote control. There goes nothing. Ho! Let's see if I had some rubber on those tires. Once it gets going, I bet it's going to take off. Ooh. I think my battery's dying. See, forward, backwards. Woo! Ho! That is going to be cool once I get it going on the floor. Okay, I guess it's time to take it downstairs. What the heck? I'll do it on this live stream. I won't make you guys watch another video. Let me just take my camera. And we'll head downstairs. You want to be my camera lady for a minute while I test this vehicle on our wood floor downstairs? Please? Thanks. My wife's coming down to, oh, hopefully you guys are still connected. Into the abyss. Bum, bum, bum. You're probably just seeing a black screen right now. Until I turn the lights on. Ugh. Let there be light. Oh. Okay. Whoop. There we go. I guess I didn't need my wife. Never mind, pretty lady. You can stay upstairs. Okay. Here we go. Woo! Oh. This is supposed to turn it here. There we go. And now we go forward. Oh. Oh, watch out for the fridge. So I was afraid of this on the forward motion. It does like to turn a little bit because the way the wheels are. Whoa! 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 What is it doing now? I pushed the button in the middle there and it's freaking out. No. I guess it must be the demo mode when it does something fun. I don't know how to turn the demo mode off. Oh, I guess just push a different control. Okay. Let's try it in the rug. Let's see how much gumption this thing has on the rug. Probably no power at all. Oh. I'm surprised it actually works on the rug. I guess you can cut a rug with it. Oh, under the couch. Come on back, man. Oh, and he smacked his head. Oh. That's funny, going to the couch and parking. Oh. Okay, well, it does go better on the carpet. That was kind of surprising. All right, back to the room. Hey, beautiful. All right, well, thanks for joining me, you guys, on my journey. Start trying to do stuff. It didn't come out quite as perfect as I was hoping, but hey, it's still kind of fun. It's kind of a fun little dealy bob. Let's see what you guys said. Thanks, David. Enjoyed it. Yep. The problem is the gear ratio compared to this little beast. You know what? I can improve this. I have the technology. I have these little beastie vehicles here that have some rubber tires on them. I haven't opened them yet. Where did I put those scissors? And I wonder what size. Now, I bought these tires for in case I ever got an attack track, that I'd have the tires because someone said it fits the attack track just right. And you know what else is? I just recently bought some new black plastic or black rubber. Oh, those will fit probably just right. No way. Oh, you know what? They're going to rub. They're too thick. If the wheels were located further forward, it would probably work. See, they fit on there a little loose, but they catch right here in the corner because there's not enough clearance. So if I was to shift the wheels forward, see, that's why I don't want to glue it in place. If I was to heat this up, shift it forward, put a chunk of plastic back here to hold it forward, then I could put these wheels on there. Then I'll have good traction, and then it will be a force to be reckoned with. So that may be a future upgrade, to put these tires on there. Rubber bands would work too. That's a good idea as well. But these would look cool. But yeah, I got these for the attack track because I know attack track rubber tires always get destroyed. And so I bought a bunch of these sets that are on sale on Amazon. Snap to build to battle these tanks. And I thought these would be perfect to use for something. Something, man. All right, so that was my first remote control mod. My next one, where is that part? My next one is going to be this beast here. And I got some different motors for this one. For that one, where did I stick those motors at? Here they are. I got these motors here that I'll be using. And these motors are cool because you can program them on your phone too. different things ahead of time for different tasks and stuff. And so I'll be ripping these motors apart out of this robot here and sticking them in this beast. I was going to put it in the front tires first, 'cause I like front wheel drive the best, but this, you can see the axles right here. And by the time I added the motors, there would be no room for the front piece to hook on. And so I'm going to have to do them in the back. So this will be kind of a fun build as well. So that is the next thing to become motorized. But yeah, that was kind of fun. Oh! I'm surprised how well it does work on the carpet. And once it becomes high-centered on this, it doesn't work anymore. They need some more height on this. Just raising this wheel in the front would make it work better. It's just, that's why I'm afraid to take it outside. I could just see this getting totally scraped up all the way along. I mean, I guess I could lower this back half a little bit, bring this down, and that would raise the back, and then bring it forward. So down and forward a little bit, and give us a little bit more room. Yes, the battle ram can be dismantled. Usually they use screws and glue. So once I get the screws out, I'll see how much is glued together. But yeah, it should be hopefully cool to work on. I'm a little more scared to work on this because this is the one from the classics. It's a little more expensive. But I got a couple of them because I bought them to get the front pieces. So we shall see. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. What are you doing? Driving around inside the castle with that. Come on, He-Man. Lazing around on the job. And then, of course, I have the winged figure up there, too. And Beastman's hanging over there on the sides. And then Flash Gordon. Flash. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good journey, and I will see you guys next video. Bye now.